There you go.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey.
We will channel Quan Yin, and just so you know, Quan Yin is my right-hand bestiest dance partner. We hype dance move together, overlaid on top of entire existence energetically for love and ecstasy for all. Let's get right to it. Let's
All
get
right.
Quan Yin. Let's get Quan Yin to do overtones for 1 minute for all-inningly upgrading all dance moves known to existence to the most ecstatic high vibe ones, followed directly by questions also by Quan Yin. Now is the time. Now is the only time. It really, really is. Ready, steady, all cylinders, hype dance moves. So 1 minute tone followed by Q&A by Quan Yin.
Okay. All right.
For upgrading dance moves.
Yes.
You there, Quan Yin?
Yes. It is on.
Hey, Quan Yin, I have 12 questions. Try to answer as succinctly as possible.
All right.
Dedicating 30 seconds to a minute to these questions. First question, how do I tap into finger techniques I learned in early July to amplify and precisely vibrate any vibration? And how do I do that in a general sense?
By believing in your ability to do it. Believe in yourself and it will all come so naturally to you that you won't even need a technique.
Yeah. So bring forth that conviction that I present with so solidly.
Yes, repeat the mantra, I vibrate what I want to vibrate.
So could you recap quickly?
Believe in your ability to access whatever vibration and offer it to the universe that you would like to access and offer, and say out loud, I vibrate what I want to vibrate.
Okay. How about with like extreme precision with vibration?
If you want to offer it with extreme precision, then make that part of your intention to do so and believe in your ability to do it.
Okay. So the answer is kind of the same with the finger techniques and the general sense, right?
Yes.
Okay. How do I, it's a double question. You could quickly answer this one too. How do I precisely vibrate specific vibrations with a lot of components, like delivering a standing ovation, energetic speech after an energetic clairsentience DJing event?
If you put yourself in that experience, if you vibrate your way to that reality by imagining it, then you know you're in the vibration of it, and all you have to do is amplify that vibration with your attention to it and your breathing consciously into it.
Okay. So I often go into the energetic skin or the super armor of any experience I want, and that works for me. But would you recommend bringing it into my crown first and then spreading it, or if I have an easier time, or mixing it up, or if I have an easier time with just bringing it into my entire body at once?
Bring it into your entire body at once.
So don't go slowly scanning down my crown.
You don't have to. You're more advanced than the average person.
Okay. What do I do about lack of physical and mental energy that I have at times? Is this due to a bad diet and lack of water?
You go and you lie down and you replenish your energy through meditation and breathing.
What if all I can do is stare at the wall?
Close your eyes. Get comfortable.
Close my eyes and just be in silence and just be comfortable?
And you will rejuvenate your energy stores. You're in a place and time where there's a lot of energy moving around, and you need to be very precious about your own energy and attentive to it, and that sometimes means taking more breaks than you would like.
Okay, perfect. Why is my mind chatter more active as of recent? I used to have a blank, slow mind. I still do, with occasional jittery mind chatter, and I'm also forgetting midway through thought.
It's because of how much there is going on around you in the outside world. It's interfering with your clarity. There's much more thinking going on right now in your world than there is doing. And there's a lot of thoughts about a lot of things that people want to express and entertain. And for those like you who want to rise above all of that, it's a bit more challenging. But as you put your attention on rising above the thought forms that are floating around in your area, you will be able to access that mental clarity.
Okay, perfect. Surveying the timelines I win the lottery, do you see me winning most by quick pick or choosing the numbers, whether in a channeled way or in a different creative way with root numerology and some numbers appearing? I can win in either way, provided I do the practice involved that is intertwined with light working for all. It's a win-win-win. Practice time, light working time for all. Even without a win, it is a win.
Once you choose the numbers, that's when the real work begins, because those numbers then represent a reality where that's the winning ticket. So once you choose the numbers, that's when you really want to be focusing on being in the reality where you're holding the winning ticket.
Oh, okay. So I'll choose the numbers, and a psychic told me to use root numerologies and numbers appearing, but I don't even have to do that. I could stamp it into creation. I could stamp it into creation by choosing my favorite numbers, right?
You're choosing to be in the reality where those are the winning numbers. You see? So there's a reality where your numbers are the winning numbers, and there are multiple realities where your numbers are the losing numbers, the numbers that are not matching up to the ones chosen by the lottery officials. And so it's up to you to put yourself in the reality, the one reality where they're the winning numbers.
Okay, and it does not need root numerology.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the numbers are. It matters where you're vibrating once the ticket's in your hand.
Perfect. What is the movement? Can a group of 3 light workers or a solo light worker meditating alone be a part of the movement of spreading ecstasy? And my secondary question is, will it serve me on the highest level to become famous on any level or even highly famous? Survey the timelines that go for fame, for the mission to spread ecstasy versus the timelines that I just do solo light work or do light work in a tribe of 10 to 20 light workers. Which timelines are generally higher vibrational?
For you, it's the one with the smaller number of people. It's not the timelines where you would become famous, but the ones where you work behind the scenes. Those are the better ones for you.
Yeah, I thought so. Next question. What was the name of my past life's androgynous Atlanteus high priest self?
Valar.
Okay. Next question. Looking forward, if I decide to dive deeply in Benentino Massaro's self-realization teachings, is this something that will serve me and be best for me and jive with me and my bliss? How about Raja Chaudhary's third eye and Kundalini teaching? And how about the Sophia Code?
Of those 3, the Sophia Code is the one with the highest vibration.
But will the other 2 still assist me? There's still gems in all of them, but it's a lot of work too. It's a lot of time and effort.
Not at this time. Not at this time. Just focus on the Sophia Code.
Okay, perfect. How do I be more decisive, especially with confusing and unclear to me decisions?
By letting go of the need to make a decision and letting go of all mental processing and just going and sitting and breathing.
Okay. How about if I actually wanted to be, yeah, I get it. I totally understand and I'm on page with that. But how about if I had a confusing decision and I really wanted to make a decision on it?
You're still better off not thinking about it, but instead letting it go, trusting that the universe will show you through synchronicity, through intuition, through a sign, a symbol, through an inner knowing, or through a channeled message that you receive. One way or another, you want to not get into the mind's way of weighing pros and cons or thinking about what this one will bring you and what that one will bring you, but instead you just let it go and tune into yourself.
Yeah, and through following your bliss, everything will arise, including clear decisions.
Yes.
Yeah. What nutritional deficiencies do I have, if any? Can you give me the dose recommendations for those?
For what?
Nutritional deficiencies, like vitamins and minerals.
It's not a deficiency, but you could benefit from more vitamin C.
Okay, perfect. And how about B12 and zinc, like you said last time?
Now your levels are fine.
Okay. Which CBD is better for me, Lazarus Natural CBD or Now Alchemy CBD? Are they both suitable? Especially zero in on Lazarus Natural, and it will jive with me. What dosage should I?
That's the right one.
Lazarus Naturals?
Yes.
It gave me some jitters when I took it in January and December. How about now? It won't give me it now?
Your body just needs to acclimate to it.
Okay, it'll help with my high caliber thinking as a channeler put it.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And what dose recommendation is 50 milligrams per milliliters? You could even divide it less than that. So what dose?
What's the recommended dose?
You could go 3 milliliters, but I think something smaller is better for me, like 0.5 milliliters.
Yes, start small.
Yeah.
Work your way up.
Yeah, I'll start at the smallest dose and do 0.5 milliliters times twice. at maximum if it jives. Okay. How do you see you ever make instant tea as a good add-on or replacement to instant coffee?
It is.
First, tell me, it is a good replacement and add-on?
Yes. Good replacement.
Okay, because my instant coffee is not good, right? It's a great value
No.
instant coffee. Okay, it's a good replacement. Perfect. Okay, now since we have 5 minutes, you can give me some 3 mantras, like the personalized mantras for me.
I am love, I am light, I am source. That's 1.
Yep.
I am open to receiving all that is. That's 2. I am always in the flow of the greatest ease and joy. That's 3.
Okay, now you can close in an open-ended way. You have about 4 minutes to close.
Your life is unfolding perfectly. It is as you had planned it to be, and you have responded to it in such a way that your light shines brighter than you even expected it to in this lifetime. You knew that you would come forth with a great deal of passion and exuberance for being there, but in the experience of it, you have gained a tremendous amount of momentum that creates a light that shines from you, a light that is visible to all, and you have within you so much more that you're going to be sharing with others that you've yet to even tap into. And so now is the time to be cultivating that inner realm because of how much you're shining your light already and how much momentum you already have. The number of people that you will help from behind the scenes, as I was saying, from not being a public figure but being a player in this ascension nonetheless, is enormous, because you have an enormous desire within you to be of the highest vibration that you can be. There will be plenty of times where I and other ascended masters are going to be nudging you towards slowing down and relaxing because of that exuberance, that eagerness that you so often feel and display. And in those moments you can feel us attempting also to get you to have fun, to lighten up, to let go of needing to be further along than where you are, or needing to be more evolved or to have more than what you have in the moment. This ascension process is one that you get to experience. You get to be a part of it. You're there to have the experience of it, not to make it happen. And as you focus on it being a joyous ride, and one that has everything that you could ever want contained within it, that's when you will know that you have made it to the next level of your consciousness, because you'll be able to let in more in that state of relaxation, openness, and receptivity to all the higher frequency energies that are coming in to support you.
Thank you, Quan Yin.
Yes, you're very welcome. I am Quan Yin, and I hold you in my heart.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Quan Yin nailed it. And I did good too. I got through a lot of questions really fast.
Yeah.
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 Thank you, Daniel.
You're welcome. Take care, Paul.
Okay, you too.
Have a good night.
Okay, you too.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.